welcome to MFFLtv. So today we're going to recap free agency. So I'm just going to quickly get my girlfriend to talk about what's happened in the last 2 days as I haven't been able to make a video.
Nothing.
Alrighty, and now that we're all up to date, we're going to try and look ahead to see what else the Mavs can do this offseason. So speculation is that we're going to try and go after Goran Dragic. Then you hear some reports saying that the Mavs aren't willing to pay that 20 million mark for him. Even if we do get him, is he enough? Just him? He's very injury prone. He's a bit older. So yes, he's Slovenian and might make Luka happy, but I think winning would also do that too. I think that should be our top priority. However, the free agency market is so thin right now. Dragic and maybe Reggie Jackson are probably our best options. I know Schroeder's out there, but I just don't think he's going to be a good fit. I think he's sort of too tough-headed and not willing to accept a smaller role at times, and I think we don't need that. So I think, yes, Dragic could be a good addition, but we definitely need to add more to that. He did have a decent season last year, nothing special, but he's always able to create, make plays for others, and that's definitely a need. However, if we do get him, I think we also need someone else, like maybe a Kelly Oubre. I know his stock's really fallen, but he's still a good defender. He's long, lengthy, can pick up steals, and he's someone that maybe can rejuvenate his career in Dallas. I think as well, he can maybe come off the bench, sort of fill in that old Tim Hardaway Jr. role, just come in, put up shots, you know, be a hazard on defense. I think he could be a really good option for the Mavs. Even in a bad season, he still did put up about 15 and 6, which is a huge upgrade on a lot of what we have at the moment. He can still score. His three-pointer is a bit inconsistent, but I think if he works on that, he's still a good steal and probably the best free agent left for the Mavs. And he can offer a lot of flexibility. You know, he can start next to a Bullock or a Finney Smith, or he can easily be a sixth man and come in and just put up shots, have that green light off the bench. As things stand, I still definitely think we have upgraded slightly, just not enough. With Reggie Bullock, you know, he can start or come off the bench, really good 3-and-D guy. Not only that, but he adds something we don't really have in this team, and that's ability to play off the ball and not just be a spot-up shooter. So, you know, he can run off screens, you can play actions for him, and he can get open off the run and make that three. Whereas someone like maybe a Kleber or Dorian Finney-Smith sort of just needs to be stationary for that shot. So hypothetically, let's see how the Mavs could line up if they do add Dragic and Oubre. One possibility is always starting both. I don't think Jason Kidd would go with this, but you could always go with Luka, Dragic, Hardaway Jr., Oubre, and Porzingis. I think that's a really good offensive lineup, probably the best we could have. I don't know how we look starting Luka, Dragic, Hardaway Jr., and Porzingis defensively. I don't think that's the best option, so I think we might need to match in some of our defensive specialists for that. So another option could be bringing Dragic off the bench and having Luka, Hardaway Jr., Oubre, Bullock, and Porzingis. I feel like with this we're a lot lengthier, better defensively. You still got the shot creating with Oubre, not so much the playmaking, but he can still be another guy that gets his own shot. And with Bullock, just someone that can come in, play defense, play off the ball, hit some threes, sort of just what you need. Or the last option we're going to cover, which I spoke about before with Oubre coming off the bench, can go with Luka, Dragic, Finney Smith, Porzingis, and Bullock. So with this, so that you have a lot of your defensive specialists that can guard the other team's best players, and allows Oubre to come in with, say, Brunson, Maxey, Sterling Brown, and Moses off the bench, puts a good balance between the teams, and allows Oubre to come in, get some points, not really worry about anything else, just, you know, keep that second unit afloat with Brunson as the main scoring options. With this as well, allows you to have Maxey as one of the key members off the bench, and I think that's a better role for him. You know, he did struggle in the playoffs, averaging about 5 points a game. I feel like here he won't be asked to do as much and could really shine. But most importantly, I always love to hear what you guys have to say. So please grade the Mavs offseason so far. Tell me what they should do from now. And, you know, always like and subscribe. It does really help out the channel. And I'll see you on the next one.